How did an evil Christmas monster ever become one of Santa's little helpers? The story begins with a 4th century bishop named Saint Nicolas, a generous man who at Christmas time would wander the streets and toss coins into the windows of poor houses in the town. 1,000 years later, and many generations of pagan storytelling introduces Krampus, a Christmas demon who forms the malevolent yang to Santa's generous yin. By the time of the Renaissance, the yearly celebration of Santa Claus evolved to include an evil twin known as Krampus. For generations, parents in Germany, Austria, Italy, and Slovenia would frighten children into being good with stories of Krampus. If they were good, they could expect Saint Nicholas to bring them toys and treats. But if they were bad, the Krampus would show up instead and whip them with sticks and chain. And if they were really bad, the demon would stuff them into the basket he carried on his back and take them down to hell. In the late 1800s, with the invention of color printing, German-speaking people around the world started mailing friends and children postcards with Krampus on them. And most of them would have that ominous message, Gruß von Krampus, which means greetings from Krampus. The message intended to warn children to be good, or Santa's scary brother would visit them. Near the beginning of the 20th century, prior to the breakout of World War I, the Christmas devil became political. When the fascists rose to power in the 30s, popular holiday parties called Krampus balls and any image of Krampus in Austria and Germany became expressly forbidden. Immediately after the war, Krampus became more interested in the naughty mothers of children. With the end of the Second World War, Krampus makes his return to Europe. Over time, he becomes more popular than ever. Each year, on December 5th, young men in Eastern Europe dressed in amazing and horrifyingly realistic Krampus costumes participate in events known as Krampuslaufs, or the Krampus Runs. Much like the zombie walks in the United States, hundreds of Krampuses rampage throughout the streets. At the end of the parade, Saint Nicholas himself appears to get the monsters under control and hand out gifts to the good boys and girls in the crowd. With the ever-increasing commercialization of Christmas and the thirst for new stories and traditions, the 21st century will grow up with fond memories of Santa and his evil brother Krampus.